My client Ruby works 50 plus hours a week and still lost 4 kilos in 5 weeks. Here's how she did it. She also has an extremely busy social life, which involves a lot of entertaining clients and eating and drinking most evenings. If this sounds like you and you're stuck with your diet, make sure to keep watching. So number one, we needed to come up with a framework on how to get Ruby from A to B. This framework was made up of 3 core components: exercise, nutrition, and her daily habits. I devised her a resistance-based training program, which is split up into 3 full body workouts. This setup allows her to target all muscle groups 3 times a week and saves her a bunch of time. Up next is everything food and drink related. How we manage Ruby's nutrition was going to be the biggest game changer of them all. As the goal is to lose weight, she needs to be in a calorie deficit. But it's not as simple as just advising her to eat less and letting her get on with it. I wanted to ensure that Ruby could stick to her calorie deficit whilst also continuing to enjoy her social life and be able to uphold all the social aspects of her job. To make things as easy as possible to keep track of and see where improvements could be made, Ruby tracks her food via a food tracking app. For 5 days of the week, she sticks to a harsher calorie deficit, and for 2 days of the week, she has a smaller calorie deficit, which is just under her maintenance calories. Having this flexibility allows her to lose weight each week, whilst also being more lenient around her social commitment. She will also plan her meals in advance, which enables her to consistently eat enough protein. And finally, as a well-committed coach, I like to know what my clients are doing outside of the gym and outside of the kitchen as well, which is why setting Ruby up with some daily habits that are going to aid her in getting results is the final component to the framework of her coaching. These are also the habits which are the foundation to anyone who wants to improve their health and well-being. To keep it simple, as Ruby has a lot of commitments and a busy schedule, she has a step goal, a protein goal, standing appointment to plan the beginning half of her week every Sunday, and another to plan the end half of her week every Wednesday. Having this framework in place has allowed Ruby to continue socializing, work 50 plus hours a week, and still lose weight. If you are constantly waiting for the perfect time to start, or for work to quieten down to take yourself seriously, an example like Ruby should tell you everything you need to know. Perfect time to start doesn't exist, but the perfect framework to achieve your goals and still live your life does.